How's everyone doing? Today I have an awesome Blu-ray pickup. It's 4 Arrow Video titles right here, and if you've seen any of them, definitely let me know what you think of them as well. And I've talked about Arrow Video many times before. Absolutely one of the best companies distributing Blu-rays out right now across the world, and they're finally coming to the US as well. They've just had their recent first wave of Region A Blu-ray releases, so that's awesome. That's great to see that happening, and I hope they release way more titles because they have a great catalog of releases already that I'd love to see get Region A releases, because not everybody has a region-free player or a multi-region player, so that's awesome. I hope other companies see that as well. And they do such a phenomenal job with their releases, with their special features, transfers, their packaging design, the clear cases, the newly commissioned artwork with reversible artwork, which is usually the classic poster artwork. Again, you've got a booklet, disc artwork. It's just a complete package. But first up is a Rollerball, great action and kind of set in the future and where corporations take over, and it's kind of trying to challenge individuality. James Caan is awesome in here. Great action sequences. Rollerball is kind of a violent sport, and he's being forced out, but he's not going to go out without a fight. Great action in here, and a great message as well. And this is produced and directed by Norman Jewison. And here is the newly commissioned artwork right there. And I'll go ahead and show you the disc artwork, which is the classic artwork right there. And just a ton of special features on here as well, right there. And inside is just an advertisement for more of their releases. And the Tomb of Ligeia with Vincent Price. Arrow Video, and then here's the really nice booklet right there too. How there's just corporations instead of countries and things like that. Great artwork in here. And I love the booklets that they put in here. Lots of information if you're a fan of the film, as well as the artwork. So very cool. And I'll go ahead and show you the reversible artwork as well, which is the classic artwork right there, which is what normally they do. They put the classic artwork on the inside and the newly commissioned artwork right there on the front cover. And I think for this one, I'm going to go with the newly commissioned artwork because I like that a lot. A lot of their newly commissioned artwork is fantastically done. Great artists that they choose from. And again, top-notch. The transfer looks great on this one too. I don't think this has ever looked better. I remember having the old DVD for this a while back, and this definitely trumps that by far. And there's some great special features on all these releases, but I really like some of the ones here on Rollerball, especially dealing with the bike work and the stunts in Rollerball. Craig R. Baxley on the motorcycle stunts of Rollerball. The stunt artist discusses the challenges and dangers of being one of the Rollerball bikers, which is pretty cool. Definitely an excellent special feature there. Again, this is just loaded with special features in here. Blood Sports with James Caan, brand new interview. Arrow Video's releases have a great mixture of previous special features that we've seen ported over to brand new special features as well. Next up is Coffee from Jack Hill. Let me know what your favorite Jack Hill movie is. For me, I'm going to go with Spider Baby, but of course Coffee is right up there as well. And he did The Big Dollhouse and Foxy Brown, and just a ton of well-known films out there. And I love this cover art. This is probably one of my favorites from them. Pam Grier right on the front looking badass right there. And it's just action. And well, one of the things I remember about this film that I loved is the pimp King George. That music, that intro music for him, George, George, George. He's wearing like the cape and everything. He's got the cane. Just hilarious. But then, of course, he gets his comeuppings, if you will, with the road rash scene. Studs knew better. But this is just a great film. Actually, Sid Haig is in here as well. Early Sid Haig. Of course, he was in Spider Baby too. But this is just a fantastic movie. One of Pam Grier's finest. Great action in here. You know, her sister got caught up in drugs, and she's going to take down the drug dealer and get the drugs off the street. Pam Grier, fantastic. Never looked better or never looked more awesome too, kicking butt. And again, a lot of great special features in here. They usually do a lot of commentary and interviews and things like that. Same here with Rollerball. There's commentary. So, awesome. And I'll go ahead and open it up. Here is the disc artwork. Right there. And here is another advertisement for more releases from Arrow Video. Oh, look at all that awesome artwork right there. Love it. And here is the booklet, which I'll go ahead and show you real quickly. We'll peruse through it together. There's the scene where she first met King George right there. Sitting there chilling by the pool. And there it is again. Great shot. Oh, stunning. She still looks great today even. I remember seeing her in Jackie Brown. I was just like blown away. Jackie Brown, a great film as well. You can tell that Tarantino was influenced by this movie for sure. But again, tons of information. Great shots from the film. I mean, absolutely love the time and effort that they put in with their releases. Just so much great information if you're a fan of the film. And I'll go ahead and show you again the old school artwork right there, the classic artwork, which I like that classic artwork a lot, but I think I'm going to go with this newly commissioned artwork again just because it really stands out. It pops. I mean, how awesome is that artwork? Look at that. That's badass. And next up is Network from Sidney Lumet, and this won Faye Dunaway a Best Actress award. So that is awesome. And again, a lot of great special features in here too. And fantastic cast in here as well. William Holden, Peter Finch, Robert Duvall, lots of recognizable faces in here. And this is kind of like a parody on sensationalism in the news, and there is a news anchor who gets fired, and just everything that happens after that, and how they deal with that, and what he says and does, and some great performances in here, very strong. And there is the disc artwork. Some great dramatic aspects to it, as well as some kind of darker humor. And then there is the booklet. Just tons of information in here again. To me, Arrow Video is like a mixture of Scream Factory and Criterion Collection over here, because they do handle a lot of cult and horror films, but they also have great information, transfers, special features, booklets, and things like that, and the clear cases as well that Criterion has. And there's Beatty too. Beatty was phenomenal in here too. But I'll go ahead and show you the original artwork, and this is actually from their Arrow Academy branch, so they have more kind of like classic cinema. And here we go right there. There's the reversible artwork. I think I like this new artwork better as well. I like a lot of their updates for their artwork really work, and I think this is one that really works well for it. And then next up is Day of Anger, also known as Days of Wrath. And this is a spaghetti western, pretty straightforward. Some good action in here, good gunfights. Basically, this guy is kind of, not treated fairly around the town, and a gunslinger comes in and kind of teaches him the ways and toughens him up. And of course, it escalates, and there's a, something that happens, challenge, and, kind of a simplistic storyline and plot, but great to see Lee Van Cleef in here as well. Very well known, especially in the Western genre. Great villainous character, and fantastic performance here from him as well. And again, a lot of great special features, brand new restoration. Again, the transfers on all of these are phenomenal. I think Arrow does a fantastic job with their transfers. So on here, this is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, and it's region A, B for the Blu-ray, and the DVDs are region 1, 2, because it is from the UK, so it has both the US and the UK region codes right there, because this is the first wave. And it's a 3-disc set, and then right here on the front you've got the Blu-ray, which is region A, B, and it's Italian and international versions plus special features. And I love the artwork, the classic poster artwork. And on the second disc right here, which is the DVD, you have the Italian version plus deleted scenes and trailers. And then on the third disc, which is the DVD again, you have the international version plus interviews. Again, so great to see them finally releasing over here, Region A releases, and I hope they release way more. Fantastic company, and they do just phenomenal jobs in their releases. And here we go, Day of Anger, the booklet. Go ahead and show you that. And there we go. And again, just a ton of information in here. There's some shots from the film. I really appreciate what they're doing as a company. And if you're a fan of cinema and Blu-rays, I think you will as well. And there is the classic artwork on there. I think this is one of the only ones where I like the classic artwork better. than the newly commissioned artwork. The newly commissioned artwork is just kind of generic to me. This one more stands out a little bit more for me. I'm going to switch this out right here. I just think that looks cooler to me. What do you guys think? You like that artwork better? I do. So there you go. There's the 4 Arrow video Blu-ray releases. And if you've seen any of these movies, definitely let me know what you think of them as well. And let me know which one of these is your favorite if you've seen them. And hope everybody's doing well. Take care.